Hello guys, today I'll be doing part 18 of my collection. Guys, I'll be taking a little drink right now. A drink break, and then we're going to be discussing about part 18. I know some of those parts were really short, but I was busy during some of those times. But part 17 is a actual long part, so this should be a long part too, kind of making up for it. So starting out, this is a great comedy flick, very good, funny movie, a lot of quotable lines, entertaining film, very fun. A big surprise though. I don't think anybody was expecting this movie to be that good, but it's actually very good. It's very fun, it's enjoyable. So very good comedy, pretty good, very funny, and self-aware. This is a great blockbuster, great summer blockbuster, the one that started it all. That made 5 other sequels that I enjoy watching. They're definitely not as good as this movie is or will be. One of the best summer blockbusters I've ever made. Great cast, great intense scenes. I mean, the CGI looks pretty good, but it doesn't hold up like back then, but back then it looked amazing. Computer images, CGI. This is a fantastic 1990s flick, very memorable, emotional, fun blockbuster film. I really love this movie, like most people do. Phenomenal movie, and a very fun franchise. I know some people out there despise the franchise, but like Pirates of the Caribbean, like Terminator, I enjoy the franchise and the sequels. They're fun movies, but they're dumb flicks. This is a very smart movie, very good movie, great movie, fantastic film. Excuse me on that. This is a very fun comedy flick, good movie, enjoyable, very funny. 2 main leads with a very good supporting cast in there. A fun action comedy flick. So this is a good fun movie. It's enjoyable. Now this movie is a great movie. It's a pretty intense thriller, edge your seat film with a great performance, with a good cast, and very intense, very flowing, very good movie. So this is a good movie. I enjoy it, and it's a pretty good Mel Gibson film, action thriller. So very good. Now I haven't seen this movie yet, but it looks interesting. So really looking forward to checking it out, though. This is another movie that I'm looking forward to checking it out. Heard that it's a very good suspenseful thriller with a great cast in there. So I'm definitely looking forward to checking it out. It looks like a good movie, good thriller, very good cast. So definitely on my watch list of like ones that I do want to watch in the future. So this definitely looks like a good movie. Looks like a fun thriller, suspenseful film. This is another one that's been on my watch list for a while. This looks pretty interesting. I know it's a long movie, but I do want to check it out eventually. It looks very good. Looks like a very good science fiction film. So really looking forward to checking it out. It looks really interesting now. This movie looks pretty fun though. It's kind of like a rom-com. Though I'm not a big fan of the genre, but this looks like a fun movie. Enjoyable, funny. Hopefully a lot of good laughs though. Great cast in there though. So looking forward to checking it out though. It looks pretty funny, pretty enjoyable. So yeah. I don't know, maybe it's gonna be a decent comedy though. I'm not talking about this movie, I'm just talking about the other movie though. But I hope this is excuse me for a second. I hope this is a decent Smurfs film, because the other two Smurfs films were not that good. But I hope this is a decent animated flick. Hopefully it's enjoyable. This is a so bad it's good movie. Hilarious for all the wrong reasons. It's like a Batman and Robin film type of film though. It's very hysterical. It's unintentionally funny, and it's one of my guilty pleasures though. So bad it's good movie, but really funny for how weird and stupid it is. A very good cast in there, but the acting is not good. Yeah. Here's another one though. I've only seen the original movie, but I only seen the first movie, and I only seen the Harry Potter films. So I haven't seen the other two Fantastic Beasts films. But this was a good movie though. It's fun, interesting, enjoyable. Again, it's a fun movie. I do recommend checking it out. I'm a casual fan of Harry Potter. I enjoy the movies a lot. Most of them are very good to great. But this is a good movie. It's interesting. Now this is a 4-pack of films. I only seen 3 of these movies, and just these 3 that I have my hands on, my fingers pointing at. The Town is a very good movie. It's a very good bank heist film. Very flowing, very clever. Argo is a great movie, great drama flick. And The Accountant is a very fun movie, very suspenseful, fun action flick, pretty good. And Live by Night I haven't seen yet, but I heard it's decent. But I do own another copy of The Town and Argo, but I do not for The Accountant or Live by Night. So it's a nice 4-pack, though, for Ben Affleck flicks. Probably some of his best flicks. Definitely The Accountant. And, excuse me for a second. Definitely Argo and The Town. The Accountant is still very good. Very good movie. But The Town and Argo is great. Both great drama flicks directed by Ben Affleck. Just trying to have a good pace with this collection video part. So I'm just looking, and there's quite a few of these I haven't seen, so I think we're making good progress on it. There you go. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna do now the ones I haven't seen. Show them first. Actually just gonna show the ones I haven't seen first, and then the ones I have seen. See? I'll show that in a little bit. The other ones I haven't seen. Okay. Excuse me on that. Now I'm gonna put this in a pile though. I don't know if I showed this before in a better part though, but I'm not sure though. But definitely show it in here though. Yeah. I did see the first two movies in this franchise, and they're both very funny. I haven't seen the rest though, but I'm definitely looking forward to checking them out though. The original film is definitely hilarious. It's definitely funny though. It's like a funny 1990s comedy, late 1990s. Funny movie though. But I heard this movie's pretty funny though too. But I did like the first one a lot, and I like the sequel, so I'm definitely interested in checking out the other films, though, in this franchise. I heard some of them are not that good, but I heard that others are good, or like decent, funny movies. But funny first movie and decent second movie. So I heard that this is like one of the best. So I'm definitely looking forward to checking it out though. And American Wedding too. Yeah, American Wedding. No. And American Reunion. American Reunion. American Reunion. Excuse me for a second. Reunion. So they're just getting back together. And my voice is kind of, it's fine, but it's kind of so. Yeah, I'm just a little bit tired, but it's fine. I'll make it through. This is an okay movie. It's not a great movie, but I kind of have fun with it. It's definitely a mess, though. Not a good movie in any means, but I enjoyed it for what it was. Just a fun movie. It's okay. Haven't seen the extended cut. I heard it wasn't really that great. This is one of my favorite Tom Hanks films. Great drama flick. Great survival flick. Great movie about life, though. Phenomenal movie. Tom Hanks gives a great performance, and the supporting cast is good. But fantastic movie. Loved it. Really recommend watching it. One of the best Tom Hanks films. The weakest out of the whole franchise. 3 good movies. 3 really good movies. A 4th movie that I haven't seen yet. And this movie, which was okay. But I'm a completionist, so I gotta own all of them. Even though I didn't like this movie that much. It's still a fun movie. Still enjoyable. It's alright, but it's not as good as the first 3 though. And I haven't seen the 4th one yet, so I don't have much to compare from that. But the franchise is really good. It's a good franchise. I didn't really care for this movie that much, but it's alright. The first 3 movies are 3 of the best action films ever made, in my opinion. And I'll be showing that Blu-ray set. We got a feature part though. So I have all 5 of these, but 4 of them are in a box set. Great thriller, very intense, very good drama, phenomenal performances. I'll show the sequel in another part, but that's a really good movie. Very underrated, but great crime thriller. Very good edge of your seat film, and overall a great movie with fantastic performances all around. So highly recommend checking this out, and the sequel too, because that's a pretty good movie. But this movie is fantastic. Loved it. Great movie. I'll check this one out again, but I wasn't really a big fan of it when I saw it in the theaters. I thought it was okay though, but this might be pretty decent checking it out again after a couple years. Though. But hopefully it's a cute animated flick. Hopefully it's better than when I saw it at the theaters. So, this is a very good, intense thriller film with a great performance by Stephen Lang. Phenomenal performance. He's a great actor, but I think he gives one of his best performances as the blind man. Very intense character, very mysterious. Some strange, disturbing stuff in some scenes involving that character and some of these characters. But very good movie, very intense, with a great performance by Stephen Lang playing the blind man. Fantastic movie. I mean, not fantastic, but great movie, great thriller. I saw this movie a couple years ago, and this was a good military flick. I mean, it's not the best, but it's interesting though. Very intense, dramatic. It's a good movie. It's interesting though. So this is a good movie, but it's not the best military flick out there. I got quite a few left. This is a very good this is a very good movie. Very fun superhero film. The visuals in here was amazing. The movie was fun. It's a fun movie. I don't really take it seriously that much. But these blockbusters, especially most of these superhero films, like this movie for example, was a fun movie. I saw a little bit of the sequel, and that movie looks bad. But this movie is good. It's a good, fun movie. It's a fun superhero film, and I enjoyed it for what it was. It's a good time, though. This is a phenomenal movie. Great action flick with very good characters. My favorite from the franchise. Very over the top, goofy, but very intense. great character development, and amazing action scenes that you haven't seen before. Fantastic movie, loved it. Highly recommend watching this, as well as the other films in the franchise. They're really good. Very good. This is a very good Tom Cruise action flick. It's actually an action thriller, but it's a very good movie. I saw the sequel and I thought it was okay at best, but this is a very good movie. Very intense, flowing, fun movie. Tom Cruise does a great job in this movie, of course. Pretty good supporting cast as well. Pretty decent. But this is a good, fun movie. It's a fun Tom Cruise film. And I enjoy this movie. So good action flick. Fun movie. Very intense. But still a good movie. Probably one of Tom Cruise's better films. Even though he made a lot of great films. This is a decent, fun action flick. It's enjoyable. It's intense. But it's a lot of fun, though. Definitely one of the most underrated action flicks. Very enjoyable. So, a decent, fun movie. This is one of my most guilty pleasure films. It's not a great movie. It's not a good movie, but I enjoyed it for what it was. It's a fun movie. It's alright, in my opinion. I know a lot of people were shitting on this movie back then, saying it was terrible, but I enjoyed it for what it was. Just dumb fun. Just a popcorn flick. With really bad CGI. But I enjoyed it. It's just a fun movie, like. I know people were crapping on it back then, but I enjoyed it for what it was. It's not a good movie, but I enjoyed it. Definitely one of my most guilty pleasure films. And a decent two decent main leads. Very fun movie, but it's also very stupid. But it's a fine movie. But it's fun. This is probably the best Transformers film, in my opinion, though, and most people's opinions. Very good movie. It's heartwarming. A lot of great action scenes and good CGI and decent acting all around. So, really like this movie a lot. Very good, enjoyable. Blockbuster. Now, this movie's another guilty pleasure film of mine. I know people were shitting on this movie back then, hating it, saying it was unfunny, but I really enjoyed it. It's a fun sequel. It's a lot of dumb humor, but I think it's funny though. It's just really funny, dumb humor. It's really stupid humor, but I enjoyed it for what it was. Again, I wasn't really taking it seriously, so maybe that. It's just a fun movie. It's like a fun summer movie. A day in a life movie. With some outrageous moments that are just funny. But I enjoyed it for what it was. I know a lot of people hated on this movie, but it's one of my most guilty pleasure films. Along with the first movie, which was a fun movie in that too. So, a decent sequel. I enjoyed it. I liked the first movie. Just a lot of stupid, fun humor in there that are just enjoyable to laugh. If you laugh at this stuff. If you don't laugh at this stuff, it's fine with me, but I personally enjoyed it. So we got quite a few left to talk about. This is a really good dramatic film with great performances by Bradley Cooper and Jennifer Lawrence. A very good supporting cast. Very good dramatic movie, but it's also a comedy. It's kind of a funny movie, to be honest, but it's more dramatic than funny, though. But it's entertaining. I don't think entertaining is the right word, but it's a great movie. Bradley Cooper and Jennifer Lawrence does a great job in this movie, and it's a very good drama. Now we got 8 more to go. This is a alright superhero film. It's not the best. It's definitely not the worst. Like, I know there's a bunch of people calling this a bad movie, but I enjoyed it. It's not the greatest movie in the world, but it's a fun movie. It's enjoyable. It has a bunch of issues, though, but as a Marvel film, it's fun. I know a lot of people hated it, probably for some good reasons, but it's a fun movie. It's enjoyable. It's a fun Marvel flick. It's not bad. It's fine. It's fun. So overall, this is a fine, fun movie, and that you can just put on and enjoy. It's a fun blockbuster that you don't really take seriously that much. This was a good movie. I know I'm kind of like in the minority here, since a lot of people are kind of mixed on this movie, but I enjoyed it for what it was. I'm sure it wasn't really the best conclusion, but it's a fun movie. For what it was. And if it was a franchise, if it was a trilogy, this was a decent trilogy. This was a good trilogy, in my opinion, though. If it was a trilogy, which I think it is. Yeah, it is, because all 3 of these movies were connected with each other, all 3 of these films. So fun movie, it's good. So overall, this is a good fun movie. It's not bad. But there's like a lot of issues in this movie, though. But I had a good time with it. It's a fun movie. Okay conclusion, though, but good movie. It's fun. It's enjoyable. Now, this is a great horror movie that's very intense with a very good cast. Very spooky, very interesting. This is probably my second favorite Jordan Peele movie behind Get Out, and it's definitely a little bit better than Nope, but it's still a good movie. But Us is a great movie, great horror flick. I liked it a lot, so really recommend watching it. This is a good drama about Mickey D's McDonald's, like the founder of McDonald's. Very good, pretty interesting flick. Or actually, yeah, the founder of McDonald's, but he bought this company off these two brothers. Yeah, very interesting story, but this is a good movie. Very good, interesting movie. About the founder of McDonald's, supposedly. Even though he bought it off these two guys, he owned a fast food company. And it's one of the most well-known fast food restaurants, or like the most well-known. So, very good movie, very good performances. Liked it a lot. This is a classic Pixar movie. Phenomenal movie. The one that started it all. Great friendship movie. A funny comedy. And a great cast and characters. Kind of like one of my most comfort Pixar films. Just really enjoyable, fun. And it started a great Toy Story franchise out of it. So, phenomenal movie. Absolutely love this movie. Like most of these original Pixar films. And phenomenal movie that started it all. Fantastic movie, by the way. Love this movie. This is a very good end to this animated franchise trilogy not franchise, trilogy. Very good ending though. Very satisfying conclusion though. I really like this franchise a lot, or trilogy. It's a really good trilogy. It's fun for the whole family to enjoy. Probably one of the better DreamWorks trilogies out there. Probably one of the best. Again, they might make like a fourth one, but again, I'm not sure. I don't know if they're going to make a fourth one or not, but this is a great conclusion to a great franchise. One of the best Pixar movies ever made. Fantastic movie. Absolutely love this movie. Great story. Very colorful animation and characters. Very good father and son movie. Very good adventure flick. Probably one of the best Pixar films ever made though. Very good quotes in there too. I don't even know if anybody hated Finding Nemo, to be honest. And, I think majority of people really liked it, to love it. So, a phenomenal movie. Loved it. Great Pixar movie. Great father and son movie. Very good. Very good animation. And fantastic movie. Absolutely love this movie. Overall. Phenomenal movie. One of my favorite Pixar movies. And great animation. And love this movie. This is probably my favorite film in the Sam Raimi trilogy. And probably my fourth favorite Spider-Man movie. Great movie. With a great villain. And very good story. One of the best superhero films, to be honest. My fourth favorite Spider-Man movie. Phenomenal movie. Really holds up to the test of time, though. So, Spider-Man 2 is one of my favorite Spider-Man movies, and great movie from the Sam Raimi trilogy. Sam Raimi trilogy of Spider-Man flicks. Probably one of the best Spider-Man movies, and I absolutely love this movie. Overall, great movie, great superhero flick. Absolutely love this film, and fantastic movie. And that's it for part 18. I think it's the longest part that I made from this whole series, but just kind of making it up for the other two short parts. So we covered quite a bit of movies, and I'll film part 19, 20, 21, and 22 tomorrow. No, maybe 19 and 20, and 21 and 22 during this week, and 23, 24, etc. during this week, and the other week, etc. But I hope you guys enjoy this long series, my collection series, Blu-ray collection. It's a lot of parts, but I really like that you guys are just supporting this channel and supporting these videos. I really appreciate that. There's going to be more parts coming soon. So part 19 and 20 should be coming tomorrow. They're a lot more shorter than this. They're shorter. And 21, 22, 23, 24, etc. Parts should be coming this week, next week. I don't know. I don't know how many parts, but see how it goes. So, see you guys later. Bye.